The British government has signed multi-million-dollar contracts with ferry companies. This is how they want to prepare for a no-deal Brexit. There is a threat of a shortage of medicines and food. And Great Britain, in this way, is preparing a little bit for a no-deal Brexit. In order to secure access to medication and other important goods, despite potentially unsuccessful negotiations with the EU, the British government has awarded multi-million-dollar contracts to several ferry companies. It's not the newest news, but I just want to show one of the issues I haven't brought up on this channel yet. And I'm always showing you small bits and pieces again of areas usually no one is thinking about, because they only see in one small direction and don't forget everything that's on the sides. And those ferry companies should help if the regular logistics sink into chaos, so that goods can be delivered to Great Britain without any problems, whatever the outcome of the negotiations with the EU. The country has agreements with ferry logistic companies worth around £77 million, that's around 86 million euros, for the first 6 months after the end of Brexit. And with this, I mean the real end, where they also leave the customs union and the single market. This was announced by the responsible transport authority in London. So that's not just what you might start with again with fake news. No, they announced that themselves. The UK and the EU are currently wrestling with a trade pact. At the turn of the year, the Brexit transition phase expires, and now Great Britain is still benefiting from the customs union and the internal market. Should the negotiations fail, there is a threat of a hard economic break with tariffs and other economic hurdles. In this case, medicines and certain foods could become scarce on the island, among other things, because long traffic jams, as a result of the newly applicable formalities, could hinder their imports. Shortly before the end of the negotiation period, the EU sees little progress in coordinating with London. Talks are difficult on all important points. And if you want to stay informed, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Viel Spaß!